Hello everyone, this is Kilian Code at MIT, where each year convocation ceremonies happen and hundreds of students get their degrees. The sculpture you are seeing is called three-piece reclining figure. It's a smooth piece of sculpture and I really like this. Welcome to my channel. It's a snowy day in Cambridge and let's start another day at MIT. Here is the start of the day. My bus stopped at the Galileo Avenue. It's a fine day. Maybe it's a gloomy little bit. One thing I really liked about MIT is that it is surrounded by many great companies. This is the hallmark of a great institute where you not only create knowledge, but you try to find ways to utilize that knowledge. This is the office of Akamai Technologies. The company, as you might know, is very famous in cybersecurity. This is the office of Google. I don't have to tell you how important Google in your life is. And this company is called Novartis. It's a multinational pharmaceutical company. It's a Swiss company. Don't you think that Indian universities also need these kinds of vibrant environment where a lot of companies would be around and students don't have to go outside to find jobs? This is the infinity corridor that I talked about in another video. It's a 251-meter long corridor. It's very famous. Okay, I have reached my lab. Today I plan to prepare lipid films. What are lipids? These are lipids are basically a class of chemicals which is everywhere. These are fatty acids or their derivatives. Lipids are everywhere. For example, like the oils you use in your kitchen is kind of lipids. Now I have to make a stock solution of lipids and for that I need to do some basic math and try to decide like how much I have to mix. Another thing lipid is, you might have heard that someone have high cholesterol or triglyceride, etc. These are also some kind of lipids. Also steroids and many other medicines are also lipid based. The lipid I will be working with is plant-based lipids. So basically I'll mix different kind of lipids to make a cocktail and then use this lipid mixture for my experiment. Now, one thing you have to know about lipids are that these are not soluble in water, so you have to use some kind of organic media. The media that I'm using is called chlorophyll, chloroform actually, and in chloroform dissolve the lipids. Now, to work with chloroform, you have to use glass needles. If you use plastics, it will dissolve things, and it also will ruin your sample. So yeah, this is basically the research life. Sometimes it's just boring, plain things. You have to wait for the exciting days when something good or exciting will happen. But till then, you have to embrace this life. You have to cope up with regular life, boring life, and also you have to embrace some failures. That's part of it. Anyway, now I have mixed different kinds of lipids. The next thing I'll do is try to dry the lipids, get rid of some of the solvents, and I'll be using inert gas, argon gas, to do this. Once you're done, you'll find these kind of lipid films. You see the greasy things there. That's basically the films. Now you have some trace amount of solvent still there, and you want to be sure to get rid of that solvent. So for that, what you have to do, you have to use these things called vacuum desiccator. and it's connected to a vacuum, and it sucks out any trace amount of solvent that you have in your films. So once you're done, then you can use these films. Okay, I am done for the day. I'm returning home. I see these two pair of ducks roaming around, and they always try to find their foods together. Oops, I think it's started snowing very heavily. I have to stop making this video and go home. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, then please like, comment and subscribe. It will inspire us. Bye bye.